I'll be good enough where obviously you'll need it with me to get it.
So apparently my VSS has been enabled the whole time. Only the two-step is turned off. And the car didn't throw a check engine light when I drove it for VSS. So I'm gonna go drive it around and make sure it works. VSS is reading 10 miles an hour. So that's good. Just gotta enable the two-step and I think we should be ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-enable the two-step and go ahead and load this thing up. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if we got some two-step going on. Okay, we got two-step. We're good. Just gotta wait for them to call us up, guys. Welcome to RACEWORZ.
I just need one.
Oh, geez. This is special delivery from Titanic, okay? How do I not have a 10 mil? Bro, no way. I ain't got no fucking 10 mil, bro. Holy crap, that's crazy. What's good? Good to see you guys out here. The homie Bronson's out here. Gotta borrow his tire air inflator thingamabob. Get my tires aired down a little bit. I need to get me one of these, man. Super convenient. I'm gonna get these down to, what do we run for the fronts on ET Street R's? Should I try 20? Let's try 20. It's already on 20. This thing has 60K viscous coupled fluid, and it bites pretty hard in the rear. So I don't know if I'm gonna put the rears the same or it's at 21. So how do I air down? Do I just air down here? Exactly 20. Sorry guys, new tool. Never really used it before, so we're learning. I said to set the rear at 23 and it's already at 23.5. When did I go racing? I don't remember. Huh. I didn't even know, but they called up my class, so we're about to be up right now. That felt like a really good pass, guys. It felt like a really good pass. My dash mat flew at me again. I forgot about it. That felt good. That felt good. And now I can at least say I've now raced Sonoma's 1320 drag strip. That's freaking awesome. Okay guys, so really quickly, just want to show you guys left lane, solo pass. I did a 1.8. You guys can't see it, but I did a 1.860. And I ended up capping my ET at 11.8 at 120. 11.8 at 120, dude. First rip down the track in Sonoma, we did 11.80 at 120 with a lot more to play with. The 60 foot could definitely be a lot better. I did spin it out of the hole, but that's kind of unusual. And okay, well, I'm stoked about doing that second qualifier today. So that was the first one. We do have a second one later. So as I'm coming down the return pit, the homie Julio with the DB1 Integra right here. If you guys remember, we had this car on a dyno when we retuned this car, and guess what he did on the first pass? On the first pass, he did an 11.8 at 112 with a 2.0 60 foot. So he said he kind of bogged a little bit, and he's still playing with the slicks and everything. But dude, this car is gonna go really fast once he get it all dialed in. So I'm super stoked that Julio's car is performing like he wanted to, and I'm stoked about mine. Now, I said if I run a good pass, I'll be done for the rest of the event. I really just want to hang out, but because we have one more qualifying, let me see if I can try to do a faster pass. Sick.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think I'm gonna pick up 2 10s.
If you guys remember the homie Joel with the blue EF sedan right here, this car bogged down pretty hard and still capped a 10.7 at 122. He's under 130 mile an hour, so this car fastest is like a 10.2 or something like that. So good to see the homies out here putting some numbers down, man. We are all having a freaking good, awesome qualifying first round, dude. Hey, so the homie Bronson, you went and did your burnout. You did a pretty solid burnout because that thing is sticky, but at the light you did break an axle. So he broke an axle. Not only did he break an axle, he broke the differential as well too. So if you look, the axle is not staying in here at all. So what are we doing? He is going to be swapping out the transmission. I'm going to help him out as well too after my class, because we're about to go up right now. So he is going to be popping out the transmission. Your girl went to go get the other transmission at home, and we're going to swap it here at the track and get him back in the lanes. So right now I'm waiting for the class, and then I guess we're going to go for Q2. Got all the boys out here. What'd your car do? What'd your car do?
Ran like shit.
Ran like shit?
Yeah.
I mean, fresh off the dyno, so you have to change some things up real quick. This car made what on the dyno last night?
Huh?
This car made what?
1,025.
1,025. You guys remember this thing on the channel a long time ago. H2B turbo. This is Marco's EK hatch. It's been, hey, the bay looks good.
Yeah, rattle cam, bro.
Bro, he pulled the motor out, painted the engine bay, got the motor back right after, stuffed it in, went straight to the dyno straight to here. That's freaking insane.
Quick.
That's called dedication right there, my boy. We got Crazy Galvin out here. Got the homie Tony with the new whip. This guy whooped my ass in the 12.5 class so many damn times with the hatch, but now he's got a coupe in a 10.5, and you did good.
Made a good pass, but it shut off on the return road.
Oh, that's what it.
You don't have some like spare parts with you.
Got the homie Rodney out here, you know what I'm saying? He also running the 11.5 class. Yeah, this thing was on the dyno secretly the other day, and it made some crazy ass numbers. If you guys remember a long time ago, what year was it? Hey, what year was it when this came to my house?
Ooh,
Man,
maybe 10 years ago.
oh my goodness, dude.
2016, somewhere.
Yeah, this car came to the pad, we did some work to it, and dude, this thing has changed so freaking much. The engine bay looks fire. The first time I seen the engine bay since he painted it, I remember he was asking me about, you know, painting and prepping and all that, dude. This thing looks, oh man, in the bay at work, huh? Yeah, this thing always looks freaking amazing on the welds is on it, the color combo, dude. The homie Rodney, you need to get your brother out.
I know. Need to.
Ryan, where you at, Ryan? We need to see you out here, bro. We need another.
Tomorrow. He'll be here tomorrow.
He'll be here tomorrow?
You can bitch at him
Oh,
tomorrow.
I want to bark on his ear tomorrow for sure. Hey, man, we're in the same class. We're about to be up, actually. They just called the bracket in the 12.5 class. We're right after them, so we're going to be back up for Q2 here soon. Guys, we are called up for Q2, lane 14 and 15. I don't know if I want to play with the tire pressure. I did spin a little bit, but it's always been the same tire pressure every track I've raced this car at, so we'll see. This car's cut a 1.6 before on the same tire pressure, so I don't know if I want to change it. The homie Giovanni, Powerline, 12.5 class is going up. Kendall. So Factor and Jonathan, is this your grudge right here? So they got a grudge going on for the 1150 class. Got the homie Rodney, my car, Julio's car. We're gonna be going after these guys over here. So going up against my boy Julio. Damn, 11-4 for Factor, 11-4 for Jonathan, but Jonathan took the win. That was a good match.
Yeah, Charlie was.
That was a good ass match.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you. Guys, I think the VSS took a dump again because it's hitting two-step in third and fourth, so it jolted me pretty bad. The first half felt pretty good, but the back half, not so much. We just sent 2 cars down the hill up there. The Integra, Julio's car, the red Integra DB1, timing belt, something with the tensioner, timing belt, came off the cam gear. The other Lightspeed homie on the hill over there, his water pump took a dump, so his belt came off. And then the homie Joel with the blue EF Sedan, he windowed his motor, which is right there. So it kind of sucks. That was our second qualifying, so I'm gonna stop by real quick to see what's going on with Julio's car to see if we can try to do something with it. So this is what's going on with his car right there. I mean, I don't know if you want to try to TDC everything and just kind of see if
First test, check the oil for metal. They're still good.
I mean, it's clean. The other guy's water pump broke out and it was protruding through his cover, that coupe that was in front of us.
Yeah.
And that's why his belt's loose. His whole entire water pump came apart. Yours is good, but I'm kind of curious to know if your 14 might have backed out or something, because the cam gear is adjustable, but it's not spinning, and they're still perfectly aligned as well too. So it might just be, I'm not going to say anything until we check, but we'll see what we find. So Jonathan set up my data log before that Q2, and just as I thought right there, was it second gear?
Second gear.
So when it hit second gear, it just went flat on the VSS all the way. So VSS took a shit again, and I mean, honestly, like I said, 11-8, I'm super satisfied with that. I mean, we do still have 2 more qualifying tomorrow. Yep. So I mean, if anything, I can try with no two-step, maybe leave it a little soft. I don't know, I don't want to leave softer, I want the shit eat out the hole. But 11-8, I'm satisfied. We'll figure it out. We got the whole day. I think right now we're gonna go help Bronson with his transmission because it blew up, and his wife actually went home 2 hours to go pick up his spare transmission. So we're trying to knock his out to get his car ready for qualifying tomorrow. I don't know if they're gonna put another one in today.
We might.
I mean, we have a lot of hours left today. So
see what it do.
guess who's here? That's one fam. Javi, hey, they all came from Florida. Man, you guys, hey, it's good. What's going on? See, I ain't got to go to Florida. They just come to Cali.
Oh no, he was taking it. He's getting kidnapped.
I told them to kidnap me to take me back to Florida, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. How was the drive?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got coffee and breakfast and everything, or what?
Coffee.
Man, I still no. I just had 1 bottle of water and a Masubi. That's about it.
What you gonna drink? You gonna drink water?
So I think my issue is the K-Tune harness, the VSS. If you saw the last video where I installed the new VSS sensor, the K-Tune harness doesn't actually clip in, and I'm thinking that might be the issue because we bench tested, right, the last unit, and the speed sensor works. And this is now the 3rd sensor, and it literally cut off me 2nd, 3rd, and 4th gear. So our class is up again. Surprised that we're getting a 3rd qualifier today, and I'm just gonna try with no two-step. no two-step, and I wasn't even sure where I was revving it out to. I know it's pretty high and it's pretty unsafe, but I got out of the hole and I bogged down, obviously, 2.160 foot. And what had happened was the shifter literally spun 180 degrees. I must have not tightened down the hybrid racing shifter screw, and that's on me. But I mean, other than that, it went pretty quick. It did 116 mile an hour, and the trap speed was coming back up, but the front half wasn't good. At the end of the day, we tried it without the VSS, and now I'm gonna go and try to see if I can clip it in, if that might be the issue. But we got 3 passes today, and we're driving back to the pit. That's a dub at the end of the day. All right, we are back at Bronson's pit, and his transmission is about ready to come out. He took off everything: slave, bolts, starter, axle, mounts, radius rod.
Attention in the pits. Attention in the pits.
Go down.
Big tire outlaw. Big tire outlaw to lanes 12 and 13.
You're good?
Big tire outlaw to lanes 12 and
I got it. Go ahead.
13.
Should I clear my O2 sensor?
It should be good.
Front wheel drive.
There you go. Oh.
At 823.
Hello, GSR. Hello, GSR.
It's that low 8-second range there.
You know, this is serious when you got some reinforcement going on right there. I believe this car is also all-wheel drive too. Oh, look at that. Outlaw all-wheel drive. Joshua Ingram. Hey, does it look like 26 to you?
No.
What are they, 25s? Oh, back. Oh, because these are what, 15s? That's why it looks so good.
15s in the rear.
Yeah, I run 15s in the rear when I run slicks in the front.
Really, you need to start thinking of that too. Might have to put
J Turbo with the max speeding rod turbo, my boy. I seen this thing ran twice, but I couldn't squint enough to see how fast it went, but this thing sounded gnarly, dude. These guys are from Nevada. Shout out to them for coming all the way out here. Damn. Hey, this one's all-wheel drive too? All-wheel drive transmission? Street car stuff right here. Damn, okay. Oldsmobile. PortableCarHoist.com. It's on a trailer, and it's literally operated on one battery. Right there. So this is the 12 volt, and then 8,000 pound hoist, then the 9,000.
Diving right in.
Oh, okay. All you gotta do is set up the ramps, and you can literally just drive the car on, and then on the button.
Josh Kalick 386.
That's pretty sick. 8,000 pounds. These are built to be sold, and he delivers too. So. Damn. It's 7 o'clock. Oh, alrighty. So, it's past 7 p.m. right now. The track is closed. They are done racing for today. I didn't have my camera. Bronson's car, his wife brought him the LS transmission. It was like a 3.5 hour round trip from their home, and I just went over there to help him finish up his car. Bronson's car is now running with the LS transmission. Shout out to Marco, because Marco helped him put the trans in while I was falling asleep over here. And Bronson's car is now working and everything. His tuner changed the gear ratios and everything for the LS Trans from the GSR. So he should be ready for tomorrow. He's also packing up to leave right now. Me and Jonathan is packing up to leave right now as well too. I just came in here to tighten up my shifter. It was super duper loose, but it's nice and tight now. So hopefully tomorrow we'll figure out the VSS issue. And then there is one more qualifier tomorrow. And then they start the elimination match tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be more cars in the 1150 class so we can get it filled up to get the full payout. But today was like barely 8 cars in a 16 car field. So I know I said that I want to do a one and done. I'm satisfied with the 11.8 the first pass, but if the class isn't filled up per se, I might just race it. I might just race it. We're gonna try to fix the VSS though. We got a couple of solutions to figure out the VSS situation, which is why the hood's open. But we're gonna actually head out because we got about what, an hour drive, 45-minute drive maybe, 45-minute drive. So put my tools away. All I'm really taking is my bag because obviously we're in the garage. All the homies' car, everybody else, these guys are all camping here overnight. And I know I mentioned in the previous video that I might make this into a 2-part video, and I think that's what I'm going to do because I think today is already filled with a ton of stuff, you know, driving here to the track, running a couple of times, jumping around, helping friends. S1 came from Florida, and tomorrow is the actual like car show, drifting, racing, and the whole 9. And then Sunday is cars and coffee / finish up the elimination match. So I might squeeze that into 2 videos. This one just whatever this is, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go on a little drive and we'll probably cap this out in a little bit. Tomorrow?
I said I'll remember to grab that tomorrow before we leave. The dielectric reader.